In today's digital age, text messages have become a primary mode of communication, especially among friends. Understanding the nuances of these messages is crucial, as they often carry more than just the words on the screen. By decoding friends' text messages through psychological insights, we can uncover hidden emotions and intentions that might otherwise go unnoticed. Subtle cues, such as the use of emojis, punctuation, and even response times, can reveal a lot about how someone is feeling or what they truly mean. For instance, a simple LOL might seem light-hearted, but the context can indicate whether someone is genuinely amused or masking discomfort. By honing our skills in interpreting these signals, we can enhance our personal relationships, fostering deeper connections and better communication. So, if you've ever wondered what your friends really mean when they text you, stick around as we dive into the fascinating world of text communication and explore how psychological insights can transform your interactions. Understanding tone and emotion. When it comes to text communication, tone plays a pivotal role in how messages are received and understood. Punctuation and capitalization are key elements that can significantly influence the emotional weight of a text. For instance, an exclamation mark can convey excitement or urgency, while a period may suggest finality or indifference. Similarly, using all capital letters can come across as shouting, which might not be the sender's intention. Emojis also add another layer to this dynamic. A smiley face can soften a message, while a frown can indicate disappointment. However, the interpretation of these symbols can vary widely among individuals. For example, a simple sure could be perceived as enthusiastic or sarcastic, depending on the context and the relationship between the friends involved. Misinterpretations like these can lead to unnecessary misunderstandings, causing friction in friendships. By being mindful of tone and emotional cues in our texts, we can communicate more effectively and strengthen our connections with others. Analyzing response time. The timing of a friend's response can reveal a lot about their emotional state and level of engagement. Quick responses often indicate enthusiasm or eagerness to communicate, suggesting that the person is invested in the conversation. On the other hand, delayed responses can imply a range of emotions, from distraction and disinterest to being overwhelmed or busy. Context plays a crucial role here. For instance, a late-night text might receive a quicker reply than one sent during work hours. Understanding these nuances can help us gauge how our friends are feeling. Moreover, it's essential to reflect on our own texting habits. Are we quick to respond when we're excited but slow when we're feeling down? Recognizing these patterns can provide insight into our emotional states and how we communicate with others. By being aware of response times and their implications, we can foster more meaningful interactions and better understand our friends' emotional landscapes, ultimately enhancing our relationships. Reading between the lines. In text conversations, it's essential to learn how to identify underlying messages that may not be immediately apparent. Certain phrases can often indicate sarcasm or hidden meanings. For example, when a friend says, "Oh, great," in response to a plan, the tone may suggest they're not genuinely excited. Recognizing these cues can help us navigate conversations more effectively. Context is equally important in interpreting messages accurately. A seemingly straightforward comment can take on a different meaning depending on the situation or the relationship dynamics at play. For instance, if a friend responds with "whatever" after a long discussion, it might signal frustration rather than indifference. To gain a deeper understanding, asking clarifying questions can be incredibly helpful. Phrasing questions like, "What do you mean by that?" or "Are you feeling okay about our plans?" encourages open dialogue and can clear up any confusion. By honing our skills in reading between the lines, we can foster better communication and strengthen our connections with friends. Recognizing patterns in communication. Identifying recurring themes or patterns in a friend's texting style can provide valuable insights into their personality and emotional state. For instance, consistent language choices, such as frequent use of humor or specific phrases, can reveal traits like playfulness or sarcasm. If a friend often uses emojis or exclamation points, it might indicate a bubbly and enthusiastic personality, while more reserved language could suggest a more serious demeanor. The frequency and types of messages sent also play a significant role in understanding communication patterns. A friend who regularly initiates conversations may be more extroverted and eager to connect, while someone who responds infrequently might prefer to engage less often or may be going through a busy period. Encouraging viewers to reflect on their own texting patterns is equally important. What do your message styles say about you? Are you concise or do you tend to elaborate? By examining these patterns, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our friends, ultimately enhancing our relationships through more mindful communication. The impact of word choice. The words we choose in text communication can significantly influence the emotions and intentions conveyed in our messages. Positive language such as excited, happy, or love can create an uplifting tone, fostering connection and warmth. Conversely, negative language like hate, annoyed, or disappointed can introduce tension and conflict into a conversation. The psychological impact of these word choices can shape how the recipient feels and responds. For example, saying, "I appreciate your help," can enhance a friend's sense of value, while a phrase like, "you never help me," can lead to defensiveness and hurt feelings. The tone of a conversation can shift dramatically based on these subtle differences in word choice. Encouraging viewers to be mindful of their own word choices in texts is crucial. Reflecting on how our language affects others can lead to more positive interactions and strengthen relationships. By consciously selecting words that promote understanding and empathy, we can create a more supportive and open communication environment with our friends. In this video, we explored the vital role that understanding text cues plays in enhancing our communication with friends. We discussed how tone, response time, and word choice can reveal underlying emotions and intentions, helping us navigate conversations more effectively. Key takeaways include recognizing the significance of punctuation and emojis, being aware of response patterns, and reflecting on our own texting habits. By paying attention to these elements, we can foster deeper connections and avoid misunderstandings in our interactions. As we wrap up, we encourage you to apply these insights in your daily conversations. Remember, effective communication is a two-way street, and being mindful of how we express ourselves can lead to more meaningful relationships. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends who might benefit from these tips. Explore our other videos to continue enhancing your communication skills and understanding the nuances of text messaging. Thank you for watching.